So here we are looking under the pretty lights at the Prior Wildcard, and I just wanted to give you a few kind of things going on here. You can see it's a true twin that you can't really see in the on snow reviews, basically what I was trying to say. And you can kind of see what the side cut's doing based on the table here, how deep it is. And then you lay it down here, you can see this camber profile. You can see there's a decent bit of camber underfoot going just a little bit past the bindings to a good bit of early rise into what's, you know, kind of a normal size nose and tail for a twin. So you can see it's got to be pretty floaty for those who ride centered stance and want powder. And, you know, like I said before, just this core, the construction, the feel underfoot, the personality of this board is really just cool. It's got that like damp and stable feel, but then has this pop to it as well, and it's a nice one too. Now let's look at you know, the old measurements to show people how these bindings fit under the inserts at the widest and narrowest point. This is just about 26.5 on the back one. On the front one, about 25.7, give or take a few millimeters. And it'll be the same for the front because it's a twin. Now, if you want to talk about setback on board, at a 22-inch stance width with normal discs, you're about right here. There's not a lot of setback on board. You don't get this to setback. You get this to ride switch and regular and powder. So if you're looking for a true all mountain board that can kind of duplicate what a free ride board can do in powder, if you set it all the way back, you want something different. If you want a really good twin that floats really well centered, this is the board you get. So you're 22 back here, and then the difference between nose to the back insert, to the middle back and middle back is 2.25 inches. That's not a lot. And then set back on board, you're only looking at 1.125 inches back from center. So it's not that far back if you want to set it back for some directional float. Let's flip her. You can see here, there is a lot of die cut going on. One of the best die cuts I've ever seen though. I can barely feel it, which is really cool. And all these Prior boards have a really fast, easy gliding base that retains wax really well. They came to us waxed, and look, they're still like, they're barely, after many days of riding them, they're barely getting a little, you know, little burn on the top and bottom. So all in all, the Wildcard, let me turn it back around here. Very good, very well built, mountain freestyle twin.